Hey, what's up you guys? It's Savannah, and today I have some interior design inspiration for you. During a members only live stream, we completely transformed the inside of Charlotte's house from the Princess and the Frog and made it into the ultimate princess sleepover party. I do have Charlotte's house placed here in my plaza. I have it fully decorated as a really cute neighborhood setup, and I do have a full video touring my entire plaza. So if you're interested in seeing the setup I have around Lottie's house, definitely check that out. So let's go ahead and walk through the house. I'm really excited to show you all this house, and it looks like the princesses are lining up to get inside. So the front room when we walk into Charlotte's house has been all done up as the kitchen, and I wanted to make this house as girly as possible, pink everywhere, and just make it like a really cozy sleepover party vibe with tons of princess elements. So I used the island counters in the front of the room to kind of divvy it up. I wanted to have lots of seating throughout this area, and of course, tons of snacks for our hungry princesses. So we have pizzas, cupcakes, cookies. You know, maybe it's not the most healthy sleepover, but we just had to bust out all the best sleepover party food. There are little glasses of mimosas on top of the counters as well. And of course, I will pretty much put this little tea party tower wherever I can fit it. So I used a lot of the items from Charlotte's little furniture bundle that was in the premium shop. I really like how this little sitting area turned out in the center of the room. It feels very true to like something Charlotte might have in her own home. And then I just kind of kept the rest of the kitchen layout quite simple and just added a few princess touches as well as some little kitchen items. That is the front room. Let's make our way into this room off to the left side. So of course, any good sleepover needs kind of like a getting ready or dress up area, and that is what this room has been turned into. This is where Charlotte would have all of her amazing dresses for the other princesses to come on over and try them on. So we have some mannequins displaying some gorgeous ball gowns in the back of the room. Of course, we have a table full of snacks in the center of the room too, so we can do a little fashion show for our friends. And then I had to mix in a bunch of these little beanbag chairs. This little ice skating tower was from the Royal Winter Star Path, and I think that is just so cute because it has like little ice skates on there for all the Disney princesses. But honestly, I just thought it looked kind of cute, like there's a bunch of shoes lined up on the rack to try on. We have this little sewing area in the corner. And then off to this side of the room, we have more of kind of like your glam getting ready station. So we have all of the little salon product bottles, the little salon chairs, and of course the little vanity there. This is definitely a room I would have loved to play in with my friends during sleepovers as a kid. So let's check out the back room. This room might be my favorite. I wanted it to be just a very chill kind of lounge area for the princesses where they could watch movies or chat or read or play games. I don't know what they all get into. I've yet to be invited to one of these parties until today. So I guess we'll see what goes down here. But we have this gorgeous pink couch. This is one of the first builds I did since angle decorating was added, and I think you can tell because I kind of just went wild with turning everything on an angle. But one thing I would have liked to add in this room is some kind of like projector screen or some kind of way to watch a movie, but I do think that just having like the memory frames on the wall kind of act as like a little TV too, and I think that that feels a bit more elegant and something like Charlotte might have actually in her home as opposed to like a traditional looking TV. Under the frame here, I do have tons of little sleepover party snacks. Of course, I had to add in this little popcorn machine. Let's fire that up and get this popcorn going for our party bell. And yeah, I think that this is a really cute room. Let me know what movie you'd like to watch with the princesses in this room. I'm going Princess Diaries. I think Princess Diaries or A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff would both be solid choices to watch with the princesses in this room. But let me know what your top pick for a chick flick would be. And then finally, let's check out our last room here. So, of course, the princesses needed somewhere to sleep once the partying has all been done. So I made this into like a really pretty room for Charlotte. I added in a bunch of other little beds on the side where the princesses could crash. But this bed is so stunning. I want to use it in more builds in the future. It's so good. I can't wait to see what else they give us for Charlotte's furniture line because it's quickly become one of my favorites. It's just so elegant and girly and definitely gives Disney princess vibes, so I just wanted to include as many of her furniture pieces in this build as possible. And I also wanted to make this bedroom into a bit of a gaming setup. So we have a little girly gaming corner with the pink gaming chair and the desk and her little gaming computer off to the side there. And then to make it extra fun, I thought since we're having a sleepover at Charlotte's house and she spared no expense for her friends, we do have a classic arcade game here in the corner too. We've got Sugar Rush, of course, in the corner with some prizes even too. This sleepover is just gonna be one of the best sleepovers of all time, I gotta say. I'd love to know which one of these rooms is your favorite. I think my favorite has to be this little lounge in the back, and I would totally want to hang out in here with all of the princesses. So I hope this video gives you guys some inspiration if you are looking to make some extra fun girly builds in your valley. Again, I chose to kind of center this build around it being Charlotte's house, but you could totally do this in any of the palaces or any other homes you have in the valley that need some decor inside of them. If you guys did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video with some more decorating inspiration.